Welcome back to Gemstone Podcast. It is LP. I'm your host, and I have Zack and Chy with me today. Before we get started, do a couple of things for me. Like and share our podcast. You can find us on various platforms: Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Pandora Podcasts, and Spotify Anchor. If you want to send us mail to come on as a guest or just to chop it up with us, guess what you can do? Send us an email at our Gmail account. That is gemstonepodcast@gmail.com. That is gemstonepodcast@gmail.com. All right, gang, what we on?
Sean, do you mind if I start this one off lighthearted first? I got a little segment I'm gonna do for us, just a little game we're gonna play together. So the little game we're gonna play right now is gonna be the battle of the black TV shows right now. We ain't trying to say one's better than the other, none of that stuff. We just want to test to see how we like our shows lately. So I'm gonna call out a couple shows, two shows we're gonna have going head to head, and you tell me which one's better or which one's taking the lead in the race right now. So I'm gonna go something that might go together. Black and Beauty versus P Valley. What y'all think would be better?
I ain't never watched P Valley,
P Valley was good.
but I did watch. But I did watch Black and Beauty, and that was fine.
What happened to our girl?
Oh, I was on mute. Didn't even realize. Dang. Okay, I'm going to go with P Valley.
P Valley? Okay.
Yeah, P Valley is way better than Beauty and Black.
I had to choose. P Valley was hard. I'm sad they ain't brought that show back yet. But I am weirdly attracted to Black and Beauty, and I don't know why because the acting is horrible, but it's so good for some reason.
It's horrible. It's horribly good.
That's all I can tell
It's
you, but
like-
it's horrible, but it's so good.
And it's like Tyler, like, okay, here's the thing. I feel like if he had I love Tyler Perry, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he needed a little more help with the writing and it would be better in the acting.
Hands down acting. Something. And the crazy part, you had great plays. I don't know why you're doing so bad right now. All right. The next one. This one's probably going to be a landslide. We're going to see how it goes right here. Snowfall of Power.
Ghost Power. Oh, y'all see they talking about I saw they said that they dropping Power called Power Legacy. And they talking about no, Power Legacy is supposed to be where Tommy go back to New York. 'Cause I read the whole article. Tommy go back to New York. He supposed to link up with Tyreek. They supposed to run their own operation, something like that. But they talking about Ghost may be in that. I ain't watched Power since they killed Ghost. I'll watch it now.
All right, you got another one. Let's see how hard this will be for y'all. Fresh Prince or Martin?
I gotta go with Martin, bro.
I'm Fresh Prince.
Bro, how? The
Mama said it don't love me. All I did was be there. If he didn't want me, he shouldn't have been had me.
Yeah, that was too emotional for me, man. I can't watch it.
All right, I'm gonna do another one. Here we go. We got Scandal versus Moesha.
Scandal. Mo, they ain't the same. You should compare them.
I was trying to see which one they had. I couldn't find one that was close to it.
Yeah, it's that Scandal all the way. I mean, Moesha was.
Not even similar.
Yeah, like put Moesha against the Parkers.
Parkers all day. That's not even a good rate. That's not even a good one. Parkers all day. You said nothing but.
Moesha was an alright show. It wasn't just like maybe. Well, it's hard because I mean I'll even pick That's So Raven over Moesha.
Oh wow. All right. It's not the same show, but it's kind of same category. Empire versus Scandal. Then how about that?
Empire Cookie.
They was both on around the same time. Empire versus Scandal. You said you got Empire. What you got, Shy?
Empire or Scandal?
Cookie.
I'm Scandal too. That was a bad woman right there, dog. She was putting niggas in their place left and right. That was a bad woman right there. Oh, we got the Shy or Atlanta?
Atlanta.
I ain't got it all the way into Chicago, so I'm gonna say Atlanta.
Y'all never been to Chicago?
I ain't got into Shy yet, dog. I'm only in like season 1. That's it.
I like Atlanta. It was cool, but the Shy. And if you've been to Chicago, if you've been to Atlanta and you've been to Chicago and you watched them two shows, that's why I picked the Shy more.
I got a crazy one for you right here. Family Matters, excuse me, or the Cosby.
Family Matters or the Cosby? The Cosby's.
I wasn't really a fan of neither one. I'm gonna keep it a book.
That's fine. I would go Family Matters. Here's another tough one. Maybe. Depends how we was in that time frame. Living Single or A Different World?
Ooh. Living Single. Ooh, I don't know. That's hard. Ooh, A Different World was cold too. Hey, can you say pass if you can't choose?
Different World or Living Single?
Living Single all day.
I'm Living Single too.
I thought A Different World was stupid. I always thought it was corny. It was stupid. To me, The Different World is one of Cosby's worst work, and he got good shows, but that was always stupid to me. Whitley, Dwayne, all of them.
What's another one? What's another Shaka?
He threw me fucking off the
It was stupid. Crazy in hell. Crazy, dog.
I never could get into it.
Crazy.
Here's another good one probably for you. Kenan and Kel, or no, y'all tell me how this should go. Kenan and Kel, or That's So Raven, or Kenan and Kel, or Sister Sister.
That's so Raven and sister should go against each other. But Kenan and Kel all day when it comes to sister.
But you got That's So Raven beating Kenan and Kel?
Oh yeah, That's So Raven was a cultural impact. It's definitely beating Kenan and Kel.
I'm picking sister.
I'm taking Kenan and Kel. That was my shit back in the day.
I love Kenan and Kel, but if there's something against Raven, the Raven Simone, nah, you're not winning that. But Raven would beat the sister in that because his sister was corny too.
Yeah, I didn't really like Kenan and Kel, but I did like That's So Raven though. I like That's So Raven born both sister and Kenan and Kel.
Yeah, folks. Kenan and Kel was authentic, real comedy though.
Fact. It was a hitter.
But sister, it was kind of like that slappy knee comedy. And he bought a dog. Ha 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 ha. It was more like that. It wasn't. Kenan and Kel was like comedy. They was really comedy gold.
Yeah, I didn't like it though.
Here's a crazy one: Jamie Foxx or Bernie Mac show.
Bernie Mac.
That was quick.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx show was funny like that.
Jamie Foxx had a good show, but Bernie Mac, man.
Here we go. Here's another one for you.
Can't nobody top Bernie Mac, dog.
No, not in a sitcom, but the TV show it might be different. The Parkers or Girlfriends?
They're not the same.
They're not.
No, I think I would go with Girlfriends right now as a 32-year-old woman because Girlfriends has a lot more life lessons and things. The Parkers was just more so for shits and giggle. With a few little things here and there, but Girlfriends has too many gems, like too many gems. So I'm gonna go with Girlfriends.
Girlfriends?
Yeah, I don't care about that. The Parkers, no woman. And
then you got a big black woman chasing this not even so attractive man.
Professorography.
Yeah, then it was a distaste for women. Like, why is she chasing his ugly? I ain't gonna say he's not ugly, but he's not all that. She's chasing him around. Nikki Parker was fine. Why is she chasing?
I think she kind of put on for the plus size women back then. I think that was like she put on.
Why was she chasing him? Him constantly rejecting her, and then finally, when she meets a good man that loves her, he wants her back all of a sudden after he done ran through 1,000 women. Professor Ogilvy had a new girlfriend on that show like every season. After he runs through all these women, run through him and didn't want his raggedy. Now he want Nikki Parker again because she's finally moved on and finds my lover. She should have told Professor Ogilvy to kiss her big black ass and marry that other man. Because you got me up.
Man.
Y'all for years. You ain't gonna wait till I give him this. I got me a fine child. He was tall. He had some big pink lips. You gonna leave him for Ogilvy?
He was hurt.
He lost his job. Like, Nikki, there was no need, sister. Like, you should have let him suffer. Go back to little Miss Skinny that you always said was better than me. None of you can't get me back. Sorry.
Did this trigger you? Cause you
it did.
It triggered a little bit. It did a little bit.
It did because as a kid, we watching the show and laughing, but as an adult, we this grown woman chasing this man, getting rejected by him, popping up at his house, begging him while he's on dates with other women, skinny women, while he's doing this in her face, like while he never regarded her or her feelings at all. And yet and still she loves his dirty draws, and that man never wanted her until she finds somebody else that wanted her. Like, it just didn't make sense. That shit was a horror show. That could have been called American Horror Story. That was horrible.
He ain't lying at this point.
Daddy never wanted her. He never wanted her. And finally, after nobody wanted his, all of a sudden, I'm Nikki. I love you. I've always loved you. Will you have me? No, I won't. No. She never even got the draws. She ain't never was good enough. Nah, she should have left him alone because.
Damn, she never hit?
No, I think seems like one time by mistake because they was drunk. But I mean, he never gave her the time of day. He never treated her good. It was no point. It was no point. She finally
it was the typical Hollywood script.
And then guess what? All that time, when she finally gave up on him and she met a man that actually cared about her and loved her, which that man, she could have been had another man. She chose to run behind Professor. See, that's what's wrong with y'all women. Take this show as a lesson. Stop running behind James and leave him alone. Like, it's plenty of men out here that will love you correctly the first time without any trauma, without any. That man put that woman through so much just to end up with nothing, and he got to go back to her. That was a slap in the face for women. Period. But anyways,
So I'm gonna do the ones I see right now. We're gonna go Harlem. If y'all seen Harlem, great show. If you haven't, Insecure.
I don't like Issa Rae, so I'm gonna go with Harlem. Even though I never watched Harlem, I don't like Issa Rae.
I never seen neither one.
I don't like her mouth. I don't like nothing against her as a woman, nothing against that. But Issa Rae, I just can't. I don't think she's funny. She got this big mouth gapped open. Just Tiffany Haddish, and what that other girl name is?
Which one?
The child actor, Keelan and the Bee. What's her real name? Keelan and the Bee.
I can't think of her name, girl. I can't think of her name.
I'm gonna see. Let me look this movie up. I'm trying to see what her name is. Me and her the same age too. What her name is? Keke Palmer. I can't stand. I don't want to see nothing with them on it. Keke annoying. Tiffany Haddish blah annoying. Issa Rae annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Harlem.
This next one is just getting to buy because nobody can put this one. I feel like, and I think y'all gonna say the same thing. The Boondocks.
Who?
It's just getting to buy because ain't nobody. There's not another black card. Well, I take that back. I take that back. The Boondocks versus the
PJs.
Nah. It's the Proud Family.
Proud Family all day.
The Proud Family and the Boondocks is a good show. I'm going with Boondocks though.
I'm Boondocks.
Boondocks all day because all the messages the Boondocks provide us, like Boondocks.
Boondocks all day. The next one, All American or The Game? I'm going The Game.
I'm gonna go with The Game.
The Game was too funny back in the day.
Yeah, The Game was classic.
The Game.
They didn't break up. If they didn't break up,
I remember. Yeah.
Go ahead,
bro. I remember literally because I think an episode used to come out like every week or something like that. That's how we'd talk about, like at school. The Game. Like, yeah, Derwin Davis. What was it? Derwin Ding Dong Davis.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah,
it was good. That was the original, like Insecure and all that.
Yeah, Rick Fox on that mug and
everything. Yep, find that Rick Fox. Rick Rose. Rick Rose.
I got any honorable mentions that I've left out?
Martin versus Fresh Prince.
We did that one. We said no.
No, we didn't. I'm going with Martin.
Fresh Prince.
Martin versus anybody. Fresh Prince was not that good to me.
Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Fresh Prince, I put it on while I'm getting dressed.
Crazy work.
Yeah, it wasn't all that good to me. Oh, my right hand itching, y'all.
Must mean some money coming, baby. Money coming.
Money coming. Nah, I gotta pull that lever.
So nice little segment, get some little joy into it, see some things. Oh, we didn't talk about one. I can't think of the show. I don't know what to put it with though. Back in that time, because I didn't watch all them shows back then. The Old Faithful, moving to the East Side, the Jeffersons versus who you think?
I never watched the Jeffersons.
I didn't need it. It was too old for me.
Yeah, I never watched it.
You
And I
had
see it on TV.
You had to put the Jeffersons against like Good Times, like JJ.
Yeah.
I don't like. And I'm still going with Jeffersons.
I'm going for Jeffersons just because of the theme song.
Yeah, I think out of them two, I'll probably go with the Jeffersons just because the Jeffersons moved on up.
Moving on up
to the East Side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Yeah, I definitely would go with them. What about movies wise? Well, this is kind of chick flick, so y'all might not know these. Who could play that game or Boomerang?
Boomerang, the one with no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm gonna put some stuff out of line. Never mind.
That's the one with Eddie Murphy on there when he was fine. That's that one.
Give me two can play that game.
Yeah. With Morris Chestnut, yup, and Viv. Yep.
I gotta take two to play the game.
That was better. Well, y'all, we are going to be recording a live show, y'all. Y'all will be able to see our faces. That's very exciting. We just confirmed today We're gonna have us a live show. I'm gonna have my makeup done. I'm gonna be we gonna do some things. I can finally see us. It's gonna be on all our social media platforms. What else you got, Zach?
You went to movies, so I'm starting looking at some movies now. Trying to see one that matches together. The 5 heartbeats of the Jackson 5.
Jackson 5.
5 heartbeats went kind of hard though.
It did, but
Matter of fact, let me do 5 heartbeats versus the Temptations.
5 heartbeats.
That'd be better the way to do it.
5 heartbeats. If it come down to them two, yeah. But Jackson 5, the miniseries, shit. I watched that 100 times. That was good. I might go see that Michael Jackson movie that's coming out. I might go see it. I'm still debating. I just might. But
I got one for you. The Wood or the Best Man?
Best Man. Best Man all day.
I agree.
The Wood was good, don't get me wrong. It's a cult classic. But that Best Man, do y'all know who the true love story was in the Best Man? Because it wasn't the best man and the wife. They was not the true love story in the Best Man.
It's the light skinned ones.
No, it wasn't them. It was Neil Long. It was Neil Long. Neil Long and not Lorenz Tate and Tay Diggs. They were the love story in that movie. They literally were two, huh?
They never got together.
Yeah, that's the point though. They were two friends that were mutually attracted together. They are in love with each other, and they went separate ways, married separate people. Each time they both got with other people, other one was jealous. He was jealous she was jealous when he got with Sanaa, and then when she married that white man, he was making fun of the white man because he's in love with her. They the true love story in the mix of it, which I feel like they should do a final chapter and make them be together. Because remember on the Best Man, the final chapters or whatever, him and Sanaa was separated because they were never supposed to be together anyway. They were not truly, like, I don't think they were meant to last, because technically we know that Morris Chestnut's wife passed away on Benjamin Holiday. But shit, that woman slept with his friend.
Did you watch the TV show series that came out?
Yes, I'm watching it again. It's on Peacock.
It's a good show too.
Yeah, they was not the true love story. Their love story involved trauma and deceit. Well, her sleeping with his best man, she was wrong for that. Oh, and he was wrong for that too. But here's the thing with that. Do you think they really slept together? Because I always felt like it was alluded to, but it was never no proof. But never said out their mouths. And he whooped his ass because that's what he thought.
Oh,
but
no,
we never. You
They
did.
did. They did.
When did they actually admit to it though?
When he was reading the book, they had a. I guess you can say he was picturing them having the sex when he was reading the book. And saw that part.
He never said who his name was.
I think what it was that it was like foreshadowed of their relationship. Like, because it was like they were so close as friends, but they crossed the line, or there might have been a possibility they crossed that line, but they still maintain a platonic relationship, and that's why he, beat him down the way he did, because reading that book kind of projected that relationship, and that's why he came to mind. Because I think when you look at the movie and he's reading the book, how come nobody else came to mind? It didn't say his name. She didn't name drop nobody in the book. It's because of the relationship. So in his mind, he's thinking like the only person that can be close to her like this is him. Because they all closest friends. They all closest friends. So
and he don't more.
Exactly. So you gotta think like, I don't know. As an adult, I see that movie a lot differently now. Like going back and watching it, it's like I can see why he reacted the way he did, because it's like, man, you kind of played in my face. Like,
then you wrote a book about him.
You could have told me like what was up, and I like still would have been with Shorty. Because how you feel about your Shorty, it's not gonna that's not gonna change how you feel. If you love somebody, you love somebody. But you want that transparency. That's why I think a lot of people say they prefer transparency than honesty. Because transparency is you telling something before it's exposed. Honesty is once it's exposed, you're honest about it. Yeah, I did that. You don't lie about it. But transparency, so by the way, this happened, this happened, this happened. So I think that's where that happened. And then when we look at the next movie, it was like he let him back in, but he wrote a book about him. And so it's like, man, you keep violating my trust. Like you.
Oh yeah.
You keep violating my trust.
Because he used him because he needed the money, and he couldn't ask him for the money because he couldn't ask him for the money.
He could ask, but he didn't have too much pride.
He had too much pride because he.
Oh, remember they hadn't been close in years.
So I think that was the case too. I didn't see that movie a lot differently. At this big age, I see it. I said like, yeah.
Well, let me ask y'all this question: would y'all have stayed with Mia after you found out she slept with the best man?
No.
No.
Hey, it's hard to say that though because we don't. He was already in love with somebody.
I don't give a fuck. You
But
fuck
she
my
did.
best friend. These niggas, I see this every day.
My family just like your friend, dude.
I'm gonna say this. It's easy to say yeah. It's easy to say, man. Nah, I'll keep
My
it as a
family
joke.
just like your friend, dude. So
It's shy.
Hell no. Nigga
But
can't
nah,
have
but on
nah.
a-
You
but
can
on a
put
serious-
one gate around one woman, and that's the one that know in your group. No, she
There
always
you go.
it's always,
I'm about to throw something, Z.
and you crossed
know
the
that.
line, my nigga. You knew
You
that
know
was
that.
the one.
you know she was the one. You know I
Nah,
love her.
These other hoes is all game. I can't put a gate on all my hoes, but I can put a gate on my main chick. And you cross the line, I know.
Yep, and still wouldn't got that coochie.
I say this
Still
though.
wouldn't got that coochie.
Took his ass off the goddamn ledge. That's what he should have did.
No, I say this though. That it's easy to say, nah, I wouldn't have married her, right? It's easy for us to say that because that's just yeah. Until you in a situation such as that, you gotta think though. That's how I'm saying. I see this movie so differently now because when you ask that question, I'm like, oh man, yeah, she done. She cooked, fried, and she's done. Skillet burnt out of there, barbecue for sure. But as at this big age, I see it a lot differently. It's like, man, it's hard to say because he was so emotionally invested with this person. He planned his life with this person. This is who he chose. And he truly was, he didn't love her. He was in love with her. When you're in love with somebody, it's a different concept than loving somebody. When you're in love with somebody, unconditional love is different. It's different.
That
You love
heart,
somebody.
man.
When you love somebody, that means you love yourself enough to go ahead and go your separate way or go ahead and do you because you love yourself, but I still love you. But with you in love with somebody, hey, it's different. Now we speaking a different language. He was
Nope.
When that nigga,
Come
I
on.
ain't gonna cap.
No,
he was a bitch.
every time I look at you, nigga. Every time I look at you, look at my. Oh, you kiss my. Oh, did you suck his? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, she sucked it. She rolled
And you
it.
kiss me? Oh, no.
But hey, that's the
No.
one thing what Shy just said. That fellatio. That man.
You
Man.
roll
Man.
my pop. You sucked them up. You fucked it out.
You did what?
You put
Yeah,
that
my nigga that
coochie
got
on them.
Nah.
You did what?
Nah.
Yeah.
You might even lick this booty. Cause no, they do me nowadays.
And then you kiss me in my mouth? Nah, I'm sick. I'm sick. Nah. I said no to the beginning and I stand on my no because I know myself, bro. I'm gonna be thinking about that. Like, bro, you just kissed my bro. You wanna come kiss me in my face? Get the fuck out. I'll mush this out you, man. Get out of my face.
Let them slid on this, did all of it.
No.
And then she did it out of revenge. I wouldn't have married her. Me, I don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. Even if you was paying me back, you my homeboy out of revenge. Literally because you were hurt.
Yeah, I would have went ahead. Hey man, see them emotional decisions get people hurt. Let me tell you. Hey, let me say something. We just talked about the Pooh Shiesty situation. Not, I guess, whenever we talked about it, in emotional decisions. Emotional decisions have repercussions. People who listen to our podcast stay spiritually mature, stay grounded, don't react, don't be emotional. Cause man, that relationship.
I was acting
We
like
can't
a
come back
friend
from that.
too.
We can't.
No.
Yeah, we
And
can't
then
come
she
back
was
from that.
so sweet, innocent on the show. Lance, come here, Lance. Oh yeah, your name Lance. Your name Lance.
If you tell me, man, I don't care. If you tell me, well, I did. Hey, y'all remember that one what was that fan mail we had? We had some fan mail and they had broke up, they got back together. Something about a Mandingo.
Oh, I remember man didn't go. She gone. Let it go.
You remember that? And then,
No, man,
no, wait. Y'all remember that? And then he talking about he ain't been the same and he ain't been able to do it. I can't remember the details. We gotta find it again.
even if that man dingo. Once
But
man.
but he talked about I think he mentioned the fellatio in that joint. And I said then, if we to get if then hey, that there we ain't doing. You do that, out of there, dog.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that's gonna throw it
gonna
off the
come
loop
back.
for you right now,
We
twin.
gonna come back.
This wrote a book. That was like taking a sex
That's the
tape at
most
that time.
you could do.
He wrote a book. That was like a sex tape at the time.
Yeah, it was.
He wrote a book and put that shit up.
That nigga not shit.
Publicly banged my wife, talked about it, made a book about it, and made money off of.
She wasn't his wife.
How she knew she was mine. That's all.
And he loved, even though he was out there cheating, doing his thing, he loved Mia. Mia, he loved her. That was his wife. So the fact that my wife and my friend, I'd have cut them both off. Bye.
Threw that
They
nigga off the
both
lid.
to hell. They both could go to hell.
And sometimes you got to remember the law. There's this thing called a passion of crime. So I'm just putting that out there.
I sure would have had a passion of crime. If it would have been passion of crime, it would have been straight emotional. Don't give me the full. I had that emotion. I didn't premeditate nothing. This was off emotions.
And I think what made it worse, and that's why I say I look at this, I look at that movie so different now as a grown man, because he was like he still forgave them. You know what I'm saying? He still forgave them and everything, and then let him back in his life. Blah 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 blah. I let you back in. You wrote a book about, what you did with my now wife. Then I let you back in. Then you trying to get another book, but you trying to be sneaky about me. Then on top of that, yeah, man, that you need money because you broke. But this is what I say: time exposes, karma corrects. Mia went ahead and went home with the Lord, or wherever she went. I don't think she went with the Lord. Nah, it's not what she did in that book. She did with that book.
Christian woman.
Not what she did with that book. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
She was a good Christian woman.
But you got to pay for your sins.
All right, I got two more for us. We're gonna get out of here for this my segment. We're gonna move on to shop. Next two is gonna be it's gonna be a classic for y'all right here. Brown Sugar versus wait now. Brown Sugar. Love and Basketball.
Oh, Brown Sugar versus Love and Basketball. She had to play him for his heart. Okay. He didn't want her no more in college. I'm going Brown Sugar.
I'm Loving Basketball.
Loving Basketball.
Last one, Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the Hood.
Yes.
I ain't like Menace to Society.
I think I gotta go to Boys in the Hood only because I said Ricky so much. Ricky!
Menace.
Wiki.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our little game we had right there. You had some little fun with choosing which ones. Get in the comments and let us know which one you chose and why did you choose that one? Because, we got to know. Did you agree with us or disagree with us?
How could you go against Love and Basketball?
Because, for me, Brown Sugar is just like, when did you fall in love with hip hop? Like, it's so deep. It's so poetic. It's so deep. It's so poetic. I just love Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar.
What you should have did, Zack, you should have did The Wood versus Love and Basketball.
Oh, Love and Basketball, got it.
It's The Wood versus the Men. That's the same type of category. They both married and weddings and everything and all that stuff, friendships and stuff like that.
The Wood was clutch though. The Wood was a classic. So was Love and Basketball. Them classics.
Yeah, I had to take my black card. I never watched it all the way through.
What? The Wood?
Yeah. I would fall asleep on it. Like,
they kind of end the same. They end the same with the two characters.
I remember the girl about to shoot the nigga. That's about it.
They end the same with the two characters.
Yeah, I
never. The two movies I didn't put on the list because I didn't know how to rank them, who to put them against was, which I think y'all would understand. Set It Off and The Color Purple.
The Color Purple. Color Purple is a classic, and Set It Off. They don't even have to be like that's like Friday. They're classic. They're in standalone.
But Set It Off is a damn horror movie, so I'm gonna go with The Color Purple. Ain't too much better. Yeah, because they all died. It's fine.
No, what made it out?
They
robbed the bank. They poured.
Why can't black women? Why they just couldn't win?
One won. She got all the money.
Yeah, the whole. At least two of them both to win. The first girl got shot. Okay, they would have let that ride. The rest of them should have won. Like, why they gotta go down?
Hey man.
Wait. Two of them didn't die.
I know that, but all died.
No. One got away and went to Mexico, and the other one, no, she did die. Fuck.
No, I'm saying
the one with the baby, she died, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yes, because all of them died except for.
All I know, man. Latifah went out bad, man. She was hitting her shot. She was hitting the shots out there, man.
Exactly.
You know what, man?
Stupid.
I might watch Set It Off tonight now.
And we finally seen Latifah in her true natural form, a stud. But that's the only good thing about the movie. She got to be herself.
Hang with this one.
Only good thing.
Hang with this
and Queen Latifah's wife is beautiful, and so is she. Queen Latifah is very beautiful, and so is her wife. So yeah. I just don't like her. They all died. I think it should be an alternate ending where something else happens. So why everybody got to die all the dang on time?
Oh, what's the last one too? That one with Eddie Murphy, Red Fox, all them niggas in the movie. I can't think it was an old movie. He shot that girl in the pinky.
Harlem Nights.
You shot my pinky off.
Ooh, I'm gonna get your ass.
Hey y'all, just to let y'all know, my cousin just texted me and say, Church of Chicken got an 8-piece for $4.99 in Fort Worth.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Awesome. That's incredible. Thank you.
Hey, we don't do no free promo. You can pay us.
Thank you kindly. Thank you.
Talk to us, churches. We got you.
What? Why?
Hi, churches.
Why did he text me?
You know, in Houston, it's hard to find good chicken. You normally got to go to the local places.
Right.
You got to go to the local spots for the good chicken. Because the chains, they don't be out here.
Man, this man text me and said, LP, just to let you know, man, Churches got an AP special all week for $4.99.
You better get you and your kids a box or two. Shit.
He said, it's original.
Get you and your kids a box or two. Shit. Time is hard. It's a recession. Get you and your kids a box of chicken.
Man, I'm done today.
Get you and your kids a box of chicken, Lance.
Yeah, man, they got 8 piece for $4.99. It's the whole week.
Kids some chicken,
Man,
Trying to put you on, man. He said, hey, come get this piece of chicken, my boy.
I don't eat churches. I eat Popeyes.
Well, get you some churches.
Churches got better churches got better biscuits.
Yeah. You know who got the biscuits? Bojangles.
I like Bojangles.
Huh?
I ain't never had Bojangles.
I like Bojangles.
You ain't never had Bojangles?
Never had Bojangles.
Hey, man, them biscuits at Bojangles. Hey, I go to Bojangles just for the biscuit. I don't get nothing else.
I used to eat Bojangles all the time when I stayed in Alabama for 5 or 6 weeks, and I used to eat Bojangles. It was so good. But when I had Bojangles out here, it was. And I don't know what's going on with the Bojangles out here.
Yeah, cause down there in South Carolina, when I go down there, they got a lot of Bojangles. You go get that Bojangles, man.
Bojangles and Cookout.
Yeah.
I like the Cookout too.
And what they like, they got their Zaxby's out there.
Yeah, we got Zaxby's in Houston.
I want to appreciate you guys for listening to our podcast. A few things before we get up out of here, guys. Please make sure you go like and share our podcast on various platforms. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, Amazon Podcasts, and also Pandora Podcasts. If you want to send us a mail or send us fan mail or just, come on as a guest, send us an email at our Gmail account. And you can email us at gemstonepodcast@gmail.com. That's gemstonepodcast@gmail.com. Truly appreciate you guys. Peace.